What's happening? What's happening? Welcome back to the right spot. I am Demetrius Wright, aka Dirty Red, and I'm here with my boy
Keatrick Jackson.
Keatrick Jackson.
Rick Jackson. Rick Jackson, Keatrick Jackson, whatever y'all call me.
Okay, and
Both
who else? Who we got here?
That's my little Connor right there. He's Frenchie almost a year and a half. He a handful. You see territory, you don't want us to just sit here and chill and talk, man.
Yeah, my boy is on one.
He said he the one getting interviewed today.
So yeah, man, I'm sitting here with my guy, man, Rick Jackson. We from the same city.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? So we Bama babies. You know
Same part of the country.
Same part, yeah. Nah, for real. You know what I mean?
Not USA, the country.
The country. You know what I'm saying? So it's a pleasure to be sitting here with my guy, for real. Chopping it up, tapping in, man. And it's been a minute, long time. You know what I mean? Over what?
Yeah, shoot, man.
30?
Just about, yeah, about 30 years, yeah.
About 30.
Yeah, that's how long.
That's, yeah, for real. So introduce yourself to the people, to my audience that may not know who you are.
Right. So I'm Rick Jackson. Like I said again, I said Keatrick Jackson because that's my government name. But I went into TV almost 17 years ago, and my on-air name was Rick Jackson, so everybody started knowing me as Rick. So like you said, we're from the small community of Sellers and Raymer down that way, south of Montgomery County.
Yes, sir.
And here we are now. I'm here in Birmingham. Like I mentioned, I used to be a television news reporter and anchor for about 6 or 7 years. Now switched over to being more of a PR professional, leading the largest water utility here in our area. And so I do all the PR work for them, the branding, the videos, approving artwork, all the media relations. That's what I do. So.
Nah, that's what's up. And it's the water system, like the whole Birmingham?
Yeah, so this water system service several counties in the area, so it's the largest in the state. And yeah, man, it's a big honor and privilege to work there because it gives me an opportunity to not only do what I do in my profession, you know, with media and PR, but more so being able to serve people. You know, water is something that we all have to have. It's very essential to our well-being, and so it's a common interest. And you know, getting a chance to kind of do that part of it's cool too. So.
Nah, that's what's up. And what got you into wanting to service that? Like, be a part of.
Well, so again, my background, I've always wanted to do something media-wise, television-wise. So I went to Auburn University, majored in mass communication. Auburn University.
My boys are
Auburn University.
I ain't gonna cut him off. Here. All right, continue.
War Eagle. And I majored in radio, television, film, mass communication, man. So I did went from there to being in the news.
Yeah.
And
I'm gonna just let him do his thing.
Yeah, went doing the news, and yeah, man. So just kind of get opportunity to see all sides of media and public relations and everything. So anything I can do from this point on in my career that puts me in that realm, I'm good with.
Oh, nah, that's what's up. For sure. So definitely, man, water is something that we all need.
For sure.
So y'all stay on that water, for real.
For sure.
No matter what kind of water it is. Okay, so explain a little bit for us, like, waters, because I know it's different.
Yeah. So a lot of people have a misconception when it comes to bottled water is that that's safer to drink, is cleaner, what have you, than a lot of your water systems that serve you. But here, particularly in this area, we're real fortunate to have some of the nation's best quality drinking water. And it's better from the tap. Also, you look in terms of the price and affordability. You know, it's much cheaper to just drink water from your tap as opposed to going out buying bottled water. But bottled water kind of give people the security of it's safe because it's in a bottled water. But bottled water is mainly coming from the water system that serves all our homes anyway. They're just putting a brand on it and marketing it.
Okay.
Yeah.
So the filters, when people, should you filter it? Or?
So yeah, so that kind of depends. It really, again, it all boils down to your own personal choice and what makes you feel safe. Because at the end of the day, all the water utilities that service people, they're regulated and mandated by state and federal regulations. And so before the water can be served to you, the government and everyone make sure that these utilities are upholding what they're supposed to as far as the safety and purity of your water. And so you safe to drink water from your tap wherever you live. The filter, that's okay to have another, sort of feeling of protection when it comes to your drinking water, but it's not necessary. Okay. Not necessary. Sometimes people say, though, the filter makes their water taste better. So
yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, you could taste the difference in, certain waters, like
you can.
the springs and the purifiers and the.
And when you go to different places, like different cities or whatever, if you drink water from the tap, like, from where we grew up, and I come here and the water tastes totally different. But it just depends on where you are. Water can definitely taste different. I think a lot of that has to do with some of the chemicals that are used to treat water.
Okay.
Yeah. Which that's a whole nother process. Just treating water would make a lot of people to see what water has to go through before it reaches your homes and businesses.
It's crazy.
It's extraordinary.
Because one of my partners used to work for a spot in the Carolinas. That cleaned the water.
Water
and he
treatment.
was like, bruh, listen to me. When I tell you, I was like, and it's a hazard too far as the body.
Right, exactly.
Cleaning the water and
you have to, because you don't want to have an instance, because everybody know about Flint, Michigan, and what happened there with their water system poisoning families and things like that. That's very much so catastrophic, worst case scenario. And then you're right, water's so important because we all need it. We got to consume it. We got to live with water. And so that being said, it takes a lot of consideration when you're treating water that's going to be consumed by all of us. We all need it. And it's something that'll be around forever. There's something that we experience, our grandparents experience, our great-great-grandchildren experience, because we all need water. So, making sure that you maintain the sustainability of it is really crucial to all of us.
I remember the well water. You know what I'm saying? So,
man, they say the well water is the best water to drink. It's cold.
Y'all
have well water on the property, like where you grew up?
Yeah.
My grandma had one. My granny had one.
For sure. You know what I'm saying? So, I understand the difference. So on another note too, you know what I'm saying, the water and all of that, that's great. But, my world is agriculture, you know what I'm saying?
Man, that's what I'm saying.
So all of it is one, you know what I'm saying? So we definitely need the water for the land, you know what I mean? So
for sure.
I'm trying to get my boy to invest in some of this livestock.
Yeah, man. I talked to him about, the goat. You know what I'm saying? I've been wanting to go for it. Man, I came real close to purchasing one to the right before COVID, and COVID hit, and then just never got a chance to go back and pick up my goat.
It was in Bama?
Yeah. That was and I was gonna get the goat. Cause I've been watching, I sit around, I'm the type of person look at on YouTube, see different animals like the goats and the feral hogs, stuff like that. And I like the little fang goats. The ones that you go and run up on, scare them, they fall out.
They fall out.
So